Good day everyone, I am Kenneth Daniel Alacawagdan and welcome to my C programming video tutorial. I will be discussing an advanced topic which is called pointers to pointers, also known as double pointers. In this video, you will learn what a double pointer is, how it works in memory, why it's important in programming, and how it's used in actual C programming. By the end of this video, you should be unable to understand and apply double pointers correctly. This is this video is divided into three parts. Now let us begin. At the end of this tutorial, you should be unable to understand what a double pointer is and define what is a pointer to pointer is. Second, understand how double pointers work in memory. And third, declare and use double pointers properly in C. And lastly, apply double pointers in real programming in situations such as function and memory management. This lesson is important because double pointers are commonly used in advanced programming, especially in the data structure and dynamic memory allocation. Before we understand double pointers, we must first review what is a pointer is. A pointer is a variable that stores the memory address and of another variable. Instead of storing an actual value, it stores the location where the value is stored. For example, we declare an integer variable int x equal 10 semicolon. Then we declare a pointer int asterisk p equal end x semicolon. The symbol and means address of, so p now stores the address of x. If we use asterisk p, we get the value of x, which is 10. So to summarize this, x stores the value, p stores the address of x, and asterisk p is the value of x. Now that we understand pointers, let us move to the pointers to pointers, also called double pointers. A double pointer is a pointer that stores the address of another pointers. It does not directly point to the value. Instead, it points to a pointer that points to the value. It is written using two asterisks like this. Int double asterisk p semicolon. This means double p is a pointer. It points to another pointers. The pointers points to an integer value. So the flow becomes double p 2p to x. The syntax of a double pointer is int double asterisk 12p semicolon. This means the first asterisk means pointer, the second asterisk means pointers to a pointers. If x equals actual variable and p equals to pointer to x and double p equals to pointer to p, then asterisk double p gives the value of p, and the two asterisk and double p gives the value of x. So double differencing is needed to get the original value. To understand this better, imagine this. X is a box that contains 10, P is a box that contains the address of X, and double P is the box that contains the address of P, so it becomes a chain of a access to double P, to P, to X, to a value. This is why we use double asterisk and double P to reach the actual value. Double pointers are used in many advanced programming tasks such as dynamic memory allocation, modifying pointers inside function, working with 2D array, implementing linked lists and another data structure, managing memory efficiently. Without double pointers, it would be very difficult to control memory and modify address inside function. Now let us look at our first example programming.
The program shows how the double pointer is used inside the function to modify the value of a variable outside the function. The variable x is initially assigned the value of 10, and the pointer p is created to store the address of x. When the function change is called, the address of pointer p is passed uses and p, which required the function to receive a double pointers inside the function. The state asterisk double p equals to 50. This is double differencing to access the original variable x and change its value to 50. When the program returns to the main function and print the value of x, it's now display 50, providing the double print allow this direct modification of data from another function to multiple levels of memory access. Common mistake for beginners are the semicolon that we forget to put in. As you can see, I forget it.
To explain this, x stores the value of 10 and p stores the address of x and double p stores the address of p. When we print this, x is print to 10 and asterisk p is also print to 10 and double asterisk and double p is still print to 10. This proves that double pointers can access to the original value through two levels of addressing. Now let us look at another example where double pointers are used in the function. Now, now let's explain this.
The program demonstrates how double pointers works in accessing the value through two levels of memory addressing. The variable x is first created and assigned the value of 10, then the pointer p is declared to store the address of x. After that, a double pointer p is created to store the address of the pointer p. This created a chain of access in memory where double p points to p and p points to x. When the program prints the value of x, it directly shows 10 using asterisk p also shows 10p 10 because it accessed the value through the pointer, and using double asterisk and double p still show 10 because it passed through the double pointer to reach the same variable. This clearly, this clearly proves that even through different level of pointers they are still all access the same value stored in the memory. This print the update value of x, which is now 50. This proved that double pointers allowed us to modify a variable from inside another function.
The function change receive and double pointers. Using double asterisk and double p, we directly modify the value of x. After calling the function, the value of x becomes 50. This shows that double pointer allow us to modify variables outside the function. Some common mistakes when using double pointers are forgetting to use double asterisk when accessing the value, confusing asterisk p and double asterisk and double p, not initializing pointers properly, and using double pointers without understanding memory flow. Those are the mistakes can cause program errors and crashes. To summarize our lesson, a double pointers are the address of another pointers. It is used to two asterisks and it's allow advanced memory control. It is very important in dynamic memory and double X structure. Understanding double pointers will help you become a better and more advanced C programmer. That concludes my tutorial on pointers to pointers or double pointers in C programming. Thank you for watching and listening. I hope you learned something new today. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. Once again, I am Kenneth Daniel Kawagtan and this has been for C Programming.